I don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. All I care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I like to tell you something, folks. I just did say, and God will have your soul, you know. It can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. It depends what you did do, because God will do things with your soul. So then you know. And that's for sure. You understand? So I just did watch this Diamond Family, and I told my Father God, yeah, Father God, these rich families, they're all together, and yeah, they did go to a swim paradise, something like that. And there I see all the children of YouTube who are famous and like Family Diamond and all that kind of things, with Tsunami and yeah, all that rich kids. And it's a good thing also, folks, that the rich belong to the rich and better will not go with the poor, because it will not fit. You understand? And all over the world there are good people and there are bad people. You understand? And yeah, there are a lot of bad people and less good people. So yeah, you need to watch out where you go with your little child and all that kind of things. You don't want to know if tsunami will been taken by some dirty folks, to get ransom money, and she will come unclean back, you know. They will rape her also. So it's that that's precisely the world I'm telling you we're living in, and it's the truth, folks. It's the truth, and that's crazy. So it's good that the rich better be with the rich and go to places where only rich people can come, you know, and that's what's going on, and I think it's a good thing, because we normal people who are not so rich, they never will come in there, and they are protected all the way when they drive. They are with the camera, and when they are swim, and when they are eat, and all that kind of things, And you see these young people go to school, and then the school is closed, and then you think, oh, they do not go to school because the school is closed. And you think they go to school, and I'm telling you, no, they are birds, and they are in a cage. And these are beautiful birds, but they are in a cage. And they cannot walk away from that cage. You understand? And that's precisely the truth, folks. And this is what I see. And yeah, that's the way it is. But they are very careful, and the rich only go with the rich. You understand? And these are the YouTube famous people. All these families, they are together and they talk with each other, and the children, they go with these other children who are rich, you know. So Tsunami go a lot with Layla K, or with these gymnast people from Corona, and I think it's a good thing. they cannot be with the normal people. Well, also the rich people are also normal people, but they do have one thing, and that other people don't have. They are rich. They can do whatever they like. And yeah, if you ask me, they did work hard for it to come that far, or they did get it for doing nothing. But the most of the people, they get it for doing despicable things with their little children and all that kind of things. Fashion shows, where they walk like hookers and, folks, all that kind of business is going on. It's big business, by the way. You see this photo shooting, but when you see the real pictures, you will start to cry. Because there they film that they are in underwear and with their legs wide open in short skirts and bowing for you and all that kind of things. Yeah, folks, that are the pictures. They are sellable. They sell these pictures for the people who want to buy it. And what you see on the internet, on YouTube, the normal pictures and the normal things, you don't see it because you don't have to pay for YouTube. Still. You understand? So, but when you see you need to pay for YouTube, you're gonna see very different things. You understand? This got everything to do with money, folks. And please don't tell me that it is not true, because I'm telling you, folks, I'm living in this world. I do have a few good eyes. I'm watching this thing. I talk with God about it. And if someone knows the truth, then it will be God, folks. But you need to be with God to understand the truth. You get it? So, give your soul to God. And for the people who do not know God, yeah, at least go into Jesus Christ. You understand? It is not that possible when you get this thing I did get. I think it's not possible, folks. You need to be you need to do in life all the things good. But that's not easy in the world we live. So, and that's why I did get this. I did simply do nothing wrong. And if I did do things wrong, folks, then I did do this to myself. You understand? I did give to myself the pain I did get. It was me. I cannot say, if you in my house, I take you in my house. That's my responsibility. You understand? And when you hit me, or you step me down, or you kill me, I cannot say that it is your fault. I only can say it's my fault, because you are in my house because of me. You understand? Yeah, many people will put the blame into the people, but you need to watch out, folks. If you watch out and will be very careful, and you better be, then nothing will happen with you. That's why I'm now not with people anymore. I don't get this thing anymore. It's a big outcome, folks. So I will say, if you need a good life, really a good life, better start to listen to me. Take away the untrustable people. And the untrustable people, I'm talking about you, folks. That's you. I'm sorry that I say so. I only can trust myself because I know myself. I do not know you and I never will. You understand? But in the days I did not walk with God, yeah, I did walk with you. But you did give me lots of problems. And it's the truth, folks. You are my biggest problem in this world. That's you, people. You people. You are my problem. You are not only my problem, you are also my father God's problem. But he will fix it. Don't worry, folks. He will fix you. Understand? And it can be in a good way or in a bad way. You want to be with God, it will be or in the good way or in the bad way. But you always will be with God. So watch out. He is the one who built you up and will tear you down if it is necessary. And in this world, folks, many people will be tearing down, will be destroyed by God himself. But that's what you're waiting for. That's also your waiting call. If you do not watch out, this is what you get. And think deeply about what I say, folks, because I'm telling you really the truth. I always will. I will never lie. Things are going on in China, Japan, folks. A lot of things are happening there right now. And, well, it's going on for some time. And I think I got something to do with it also. Because I think these are very dirty people. Chinese and Japan people. Definitely the Japan people are very dirty people. You know? These are sick people. So, yeah, but folks, watch out what you do. God is watching. My Father God is watching over you. And, yeah, by working hard, you will get what you deserve. And you see it with the rich people, you see it with the poor people, and you see it with the people who really will walk with God. That's no one. I guess that's only me. That's crazy, folks. But if you start to do what I tell you, then you will walk with God in no time, like a snap in your fingers. You understand? But you need to work hard, and you need to be careful in listening. Always listen to God, or you never will reach the goal I did reach. And it's really the truth, folks. I did reach this by listening to this big man called God. I did listen to it. And I always will. Because, yeah, he is my way. He showed me the good things in life. This time I will not go with the bad things. Because in that time I was dreaming. My eyes wide open, but I saw nothing. You know? I saw nothing. So, and if there is someone who did meet some bad people, then it will be me. I did get a lot of bad people around me. A lot. Where I did go with. But I did not know that it was, I did give them the blames. But it was my fault. I did do this. I am the starter of all my own problems. And so are you. And many people will say now, yeah, that is true, man. Yeah, I try to wake you up, folks. And this will be the way to wake you up. This is my work. It's my job. It's the work of God in me. I try to be as honest as possible to you, folks. And I will succeed. I will be. You understand? So start to listen to me. And folks, don't go to this dirty channels, you know, they talk about God and they're asking money and all that kind of shit, folks. Don't go with it. These are the money makers, the money finders, the money takers, the money eaters, you know, and yeah, they really do not walk with God. God got nothing to do with money, you understand? And I did explain already many times, don't go with that kind of channels, folks. There are many who go every week to the bank and take your money away and buy new cars, new whatever, yeah, diamonds, pearls, the houses, swimming pools, you know, suits, what will suit them, and all that kind of bull. Golden rings on their fingers, and from your money, you understand? They got nothing to do with God. They got something to do with you, taking away your money. So go to folks like me, you know, who will talk seriously about the cases, what is going on in this world, and do ask nothing, you know. You know, folks, when I go back to God, I ask God nothing. Eh? I become ill. I never ask God, heal me or something, you know. No, it will be God who will heal me. You know, it's His decision. I will not put in His mouth what I want from Him. This is not the way I am. You know, I'm happy with the things I get. And there are also unhappy things. But maybe God will take it away from me, the things I'm not happy about. And most of the times He does. So, yeah, folks, I did become ill, you know. And I only get in my mind, yeah, it's not possible, I cannot become ill. It's not possible, folks. I cannot become ill. It's not possible, you know. Because I need to do my work and this is what I do. This is my work, this is my job, this is why I was born. I never did understand. But now I do. And I think I do a very good job. If I get listeners on this channel, lots of listeners, and not going to porno sites and all that kind of things, and little children, and all that kind of bull, folks, stay far away from it. God is watching at you. What you say, what you write down, what you do on the internet, with your camera horny bullshitness, and all that kind of things. Don't do those things. You will be sorry in the day it will fit you. As long as it do not fit, then you can go on with your stupid things. But the day it's gonna fit, your sorry gonna fit, then you understand what I mean. Or else you never will. And it's the truth, folks. You are there. You are in the middle of it. So, what's up? So it can be a good thing to be with God, or it can be a bad thing. It's up to you what it will be. And start to blame yourself, folks. Start to blame yourself. Because you are the one who do the walking. It's your life. Your life only can be taken if you do wrong things. That is, when you go with the wrong people. It's your mistake. You make all the mistakes. You cannot blame another. I also did blame other people who put a knife in me. You understand? Whose fault is this? The man who was on cocaine, who did step me down, or was it me? Who let him in? Because if I never let him in, it never will happen. That's not easy it is, folks. So it's always your fault. The way you walk, you need to walk very carefully. Because it always will be your mistake, your fault. I was talking, folks, if I go back to God, I will give God what he did give me. You understand? I will give him the same thing. What he did give me was a lot of love. So when I go to heaven, to my Father, I will give him that what he did give me. Precisely the same thing I'm going to give him. You understand? And then then I will tell my Father, Father God, it's payback time. I'm going to give you what you did give me. For me, folks, for me, no golden crown, or many horses I can fly on, or wings, or all that kind of thing. I only want God. That's all I want. If I fly or don't fly, or do have a lot of horses I can fly with, or whatever, or I do have a golden crown and all that kind of things, I don't care. God knows this. I'm the only person in this world who will do this thing. the only person in this world. The rest of you will take the wings and will take the golden crowns and will go into golden buildings. But this is what you dream. Money, gold. The nice things. But not me. I will get what I deserve. You know? That's why I'm working here in this world. I will get what I deserve. And I will give back to God. But God did give to me. And I'm the only person in this world who will do this in His world. So I do have a lot to give when it is time to give it. You listen here to a very wise person, folks. I am what I told you. But be happy that I am not God. I will come and destroy all the people who need to be destroyed. Because I think it fits. And it does. So be happy I'm not God. Well, be happy I'm just a walker of God. And nothing more. You know? I do not have, well, the power I have comes out of my mouth. And what I can do more, that is up to God. I did destroy already a few people. You understand? But these are the very, very bad ones. But the other bad people, you know, then I talk about the people who are with the devil right now. Like Obama. I like to destroy Obama. For example. I like to destroy Obama. Or I like to destroy Madonna. Or Beyonce. Or yeah, that kind of people. You understand? People who, in my eyes, need to be destroyed. Because they are destroying you. That's why I like to destroy them. So that they cannot destroy you. That's the only reason. I do not have any other reason. There are many people who will destroy you. And I like to destroy that people. These are the demons around you. You need to watch out for. And you better watch out for. I'm telling you completely the truth. Watch out for that people. They come to you with a nice face and a nice figure, but you don't know what's behind it. So open your eyes, watch out. So I ask nothing and I get everything. That's the That's the magic, you know. The magic with God is when you ask Him nothing, you will get everything. You never did ask for it, but you will get it. This is the way you need to walk with God. You need to ask Him nothing. And He will come to you and He will give you everything. Everything in what God thinks you need. In what God thinks you deserve it. That is the magic in God. You understand? It's also the magic word. Say nothing. Do nothing. Never ask a thing. You know, for example, folks, I will tell you. I was with foster parents, and my mom did go to my bed to make up my bed, and she found a lot of money, a great deal of money, because I always did get a lot of money from these people, you understand? And I did not ask for it. I did not ask for it. So my mom make up my bed, and she put the bed up, and she called me. My son, come here. How you get all this money? I told her, I did get it from you people. You did give it to me. But I don't need it. So I put it under my bed. And then later, folks, I was 21 years old. Then I go back home, because I did have the choice to be with the people and change my name by these people, or go back to my own family, my own mom and all that kind of things, you know. And I did choose to go to my own mom, because they are not my flesh and blood. It's my mom what is my flesh and blood. So I did go back to my mom. Now, they told me, you know, we do have a great deal of money, but the money will not be yours. And that's also the money what was under my bed. It was a great deal of money. Maybe it was in a year 5,000 or 6,000. In a year, folks, 5,000 or 6,000. This is how much pocket money I did get. You understand? But I never did ask for it. So when God did come, I directly told my Father God, Father God, I will ask nothing of you. What these people will. I will ask nothing of you, really nothing. But God gives me the things I need. You know? And I never did ask for it, folks. And it's the truth, eh? So this is the story. What I did get in life. Lots of money. I don't know what to do with it. And they took it away from me. And I was sad because Not because of the money I did lose, but these people, that they can be like that. Huh? Laughing in your face, having a nice time, are very nice people. And then they struck you down, and this got everything to do with money. I never did ask for it. And definitely this father did give me a very hard time, folks. And I was a person not hitting back, not talking back and all that kind of things, so. And I did do nothing wrong, but this man always pick on me, And then they do have a daughter. And this daughter did stand for me. Fight for me. We did bring her to the hospital 5 times, folks. 5 times. Her nose need to be fixed. Blood everywhere. And always this man, this father, did do something with her nose. So he broke her nose by the fist. We bring her to a hospital 5 times. Then the man get a stroke. I was standing before him. It was in the kitchen. And I told him, so now you get your deserving. What you deserve. By doing things to people they never did ask for. And he did look at me with pain in his heart and tears in his eyes. I saw him go down. I saw him dying, folks, in front of my eyes. This was the only day I started to talk with this man. It will be the day he will never forget. But that's the person I am. I go, folks, for your soul. I go for your soul. I always did, and I always will. And definitely now I do walk with God. So I give you this example, what this father was, and that I told him this while he was dying. He get tears in his eyes, and I saw that he was that he did make mistakes. I saw it in his eyes, through his tears. But that was the only day I did speak. For the rest, I did not speak with this man. This man was not my cup of tea, hitting his daughter because he protected me and all that kind of things. No, man. And he did hit like a man. So 5 times we bring her to the hospital. Also the figure who did it, because he was sorry. But 5 times on the same way, folks, to be sorry, you must be very stupid. And always he was picking on me. So I did run away from there many times. And the girl who did protect me, crying, became very sick. So I must go back, because I love the girl. So I did go back to my protecting sister. And if she listens right now, then she will get tears in her eyes in what I say. then she will remind the whole truth. And she will come online and will say, yes, that precisely. Because I will tell the things precisely, folks. And this girl, her name was Leah. Leah. I never will forget this girl. And we are always together. Like, you need to see it like she was not only my sister, but she was also mine, how can you call it? Not my lover. Well, I did not kiss her and all that kind of things, you know, but close to that. Very close. We always been together. Feel each other's warmth and love and satisfaction and the nice things in in life. And yeah, I miss her a lot. But that was my choice. But always when I did run away, the parents did come and did tell me, yeah, you can stay home or you can go to Leah because she is sick. She's very sick. Always when you run away, Leah becomes very sick. So I did go back. And I go to Leah. And Leah hold me. And I hold Leah. And I told Leah, I'm back. I did come back. Not for these people, not for your parents. But especially for you. And then Leah became not ill anymore because I was there. And Leah was happy. And it really did happen that way. I did get the same thing with my mom. My mom was sick and I did go upstairs. I sit on her bed. And I told her, you are sick, Mom. I hope you will be better soon. And then I did go down. And then I hear footsteps on the stairs. And singing on the stairs. And then she come inside, my mom. And then I said to my mom, Mom, I thought you were sick. She told me, you did do something with me. You were sitting on my bed. I did look at you. And the sickness was gone. And I told my mom, you are kidding me. My mom told me, you do have something special. And I did get the same thing with Leah. You can ask Leah. You understand? I hope one day she will listen to this channel. You know, because the world is very little to find people. You understand? So it's the possibility is there that Leah will find me on this channel. It's possible, folks. And then she listen to this story and she will come online. And she will also make a channel and will tell you, yes, what this boy is telling is really the truth. Is it not magical, folks, when people become ill and I come next to them and they start not to become ill and stand up and feel fine and start to sing and laughing and happy. I did not have this with many people, but I did have it with a few. And my mom, she never was sick. Never. Only that time she was really sick. She did have headache, stomach pain. She was vomiting and all that kind of things, you know. And I was there, and I go down, she stand up, singing, and the sickness was completely gone. And she never did become sick anymore. But she already, as long I know her, in all that time, she never became sick. She was a very healthy woman and did not eat much. And you think, how is that possible? You know, my mom, she always get problems with my so-called father, you know. Later on he told me that he was not my father. Also, this was a big hit for me, you know. I don't know how to eat it away, but I did eat it away, so it's okay. But he did give my mom lots of trouble, lots of problems, lot of raping and all that kind of things. He did come with many men and rape my mom, and I saw this. I was there. He also told me, yeah, go on your mom, take her. And I did run away. In that time I was 16 or 17. And then he was drunk. That was the big problem. He did have a drinking problem. But he also, the day he did die, he was crying for me. And I did kick him away. The same thing what did happen with this man in his foster parents' bull. I also did do with so-called my father. I did kick him away. I told him, you will get what you deserve. Now it's time. So this man also was crying the day I saw him die. These are two very bad people. I never did ask in life that I will be like that. So folks, listen to this story. You always will get what you deserve. The day you die, you will understand me completely. You cannot walk away from it. You cannot hide for it. It will get you when it is time. And then it will fit. Precisely the things what fit with you in the way you did walk. So will it go. So will it be. So for all the bad people here in this world, if you are a bad guy or a bad woman, you will get what you deserve. You cannot walk away for it, and you can cry that time, but it don't matter. You will regret it, folks. What you all did do in life. But on the end, you're gonna pay for it. And this is a very big bill.